Well, it is the next video, not day. I really wanted to say day, but it is not. It is not. And I'm not fully done with this place. As you can tell, there's still a hole, and I don't know fully what colors to use for the awning. I'm probably gonna do a blue, but it's been up and running for a while now, and I just want to see what it's done. I did some other side tasks, but I wanted to start with what I was working on in the last video for you guys, so it didn't get too confusing while I have the time to talk. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wait, hold on. Let me show you now then. Let's see if they still have shears. Oh, I'm gonna get a lot of wool from these guys. Oh my god, so many flags everywhere. It's gonna be Flag City. That's crazy. Okay. I will never have to worry about wool again. I do plan to dye 3 of the white sheep and then have a brown sheep because I just like brown wool. I don't know why. I just do. Make sure you're up and on the steps, so this cat won't be getting wet when I get the awning on. But I wanted to start with that to make sure you guys were informed that yes, it was finished. I just have to get the cute decorations in here now. Like, it's gonna have like a little lobby and stuff, but I haven't gotten the whoo. I slept last time I was on. I know I did because okay. I usually stand around for like 5-10 minutes forgetting what I was doing and just taking the time to go, but what was I doing? So I guess that's pretty fair. Okay, what else has happened that I want to make sure your guys are informed on? Oh yeah, you saw it in the last video. I made this area with the materials I got at the mangrove swamp that I had to find to do the slime farm that I'm going to show you last because it's so far away once I remember everything that I did, and I want to make sure you've seen it all. I know this is a long intro, but yeah, here's the little chair me and Ryan sat at, and here is the swamp water for my froggies. I was like, well, I don't want to just sit here with nothing. So I just started the swamp project, which will help me figure out how to texture up here. I brought the moss up, and I brought a bunch of carpet moss, I guess. That's what they call it. Because I saw in the mangroves that it gets on top of like everything. And so I was like, that would be nice to add the color in up higher. I still have to texture the rock, clearly. The texturing will also help me figure out where the spout is, because I don't want it to be so big that the frogs are trying to go back there. But I also, speaking of going back there, need to figure out my game plan for back here. I was thinking maybe like 1 or 2 layers of moss. No, I did not come out right. 1 or 2 layers of glass. I was thinking probably one like at a decent height where they would really have to they would really have to try to get out, and if they did, they did. Like, I can't really tell them no at that point, you know. Yeah, moving on. I have the bee farm. Ryan has worked on getting some more bees, so he has a few of these with a bit of honey. He's just been bone mealing these tall flowers to get more. I really like how it turned out in here. You know, the quote, what did it quote? Primary colors when it's actually not. And then my drowsy state idea. It's not the best, I know. But I want to butt something in, like, right here. But I have to bring this decoration across, because the idea is supposed to spill over here into this water area to connect to the bottom area, yada yada. I gotta have patience. It's gonna look a little weird for a little bit. I think the main issue for me is that it needs more dripstone. It needs to look bigger and more connected, which I can do that now. I just needed a moment away from it to see what I wanted, but I made sure to texture even above me and below. And then up here, I have already planted a few trees because tree stump. But to make sure to show a little more detail, I got these little spikes of tuff around to kind of give it like, well, you can't see my hands, but like if you held your hands up to make a bowl, it was like, you know, spiked up as like support beams, I guess, is like what my idea was. Sorry, I'm saying like a lot, but that's because that's the closest I have. I just thought of it and I went, yeah, that'll work. And then over here, for the first time ever, I am so unhappy with how this turned out. And you'd be like, what do you mean you're unhappy? I don't think I textured it right. I tried adding in these strips to mimic bark because I didn't just want a big spruce thing. I did like how it looked with, so this is dark oak and mangrove hidden around for texturing. I think I took it too far, but I don't have the energy to bring it back. That's the problem. So, am I happy with it? No, not really, but I'm leaving it because it's just a farm. I can have one thing that I don't like until I got the energy to fix it again. But it's just a decorative thing because I was a little jealous after being the man with the biggest farm on the last SMP. You telling me that all I got is that little circle over there? No. So I had to add something in once Moth had their farm going. And I was thinking of maybe adding a few more around. Like, okay, there's that wolf farm over there. So I was thinking adding like a small tree stump growing them. Like not small as in size because it has to be a farm, but like shorter cut down. And then it's right next to the horse stables where it's like a wham, bam, you're feeding both areas. Hold on, let me get you a better view of what I'm talking about here. Maybe pushed against this area because I brought these down. They're not naturally here. I can make them fit in again by moving where I harvest them. But I was thinking just right in here, just like maybe only 2 or 3 tall, more filler space, and then No, actually, I think that's everything for my area over here, but that means I now have to take a very long trip to show you my slime farm. Yes, a slime farm. This farm is working so good. I AFK'd for probably a few hours at the most. How do I pick this up? What? No, it goes in a bucket. Alright, I'm a murderer now. Okay. I hate that. I just wanted to bring froggies home. But, so this is empty because I moved part of it over here. This part, I took home for Ryan to use because we didn't have the tunnel yet. But one very measly AFK session got this. So I think I did pretty good copying over what they told me, especially with part of it not being well explained. The video I had was like, do this if you're on Bedrock, and then it will continue on the process. And then at the very end, it went, and if you didn't use the Bedrock version, this is when you place all of the mushrooms. There are 700 mushrooms down there. 700. There's so many mushrooms. It's ridiculous. It is, it is. Froggy, 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 frog. Hi, 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 hi. You're so cute. Do you go in a bucket? Frogs don't go in a bucket. Wait, wait, wait. My water source? Frog. What? Oh, white frog. I want a white frog. I want you in my life. How do I go home with you? How do I go home with you? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I mean, I learned how to breed them because I put their frog spawn. I broke. I didn't put it there. And after coming back from doing that, I ran into Sleepy, and so now I have a few of these fun clips for you to enjoy that I left in for you. Meow, 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 meow.
Hi, Berry.
Hello. Hi.
Hello. I'm making a staircase with my portal there because it's full up there for some reason.
Ah, wild.
Yeah.
It's so high up.
I know.
I don't plan to do a portal. I'm gonna just make people walk. I'm close enough.
God. I'm gonna make a
But
portal
you're on
to
top
Moth's
of a
area
hill.
too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna make stairs up to my house soon. I just want a portal. I'm gonna make
feel that.
portal to Moth as well because no one likes going all the way to Moths.
No, I ended up putting a very shitty waterfall over there because Moth was like, guess how I fixed my hill problem for myself. And I went, oh my god, did you make stairs? And I went, no, I went to the end and got myself wings, suffer. I was like, oh, okay.
Soon too.
And so I just got like buckets of water and I put in a very poorly made waterfall that I just go up and down.
Some stairs too.
It's not a square because you put 3 on this side and 2 on that side.
Yeah. It's like that on downstairs as well.
Oh, I hate that. I'm complaining to Mom.
Yeah. So like, oh my god, if the portals like flip the other way, it just doesn't work.
Oh my Lanta.
I should probably fix it, but well.
Guess it's a good thing I left it to Mom because if I would have noticed, I would have just had so many complaints.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna make the tunnel to the mangrove, and Moth was like, well, if you don't want to, I can take a break from building trees. And I was like, go ahead, because I was not excited to.
I love making messed up patterns for everyone to use.
No! I mean, mine probably would have been just like enough for one person to walk, like one of those cobble slab ones. So.
Oh yeah.
But it wouldn't.
Pretty.
Yeah, it would not have been pretty, cause I'm a broke bitch. I have a lot of deep slate though. Like I very much could, but like the effort.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, we use a blackstone for the walls. Even more annoying to grab.
Ah, Blackstone.
Yeah. It's like the darkest block.
Yeah, no, I'm just the effort, because that's like only in the Nether, and I already come in here so little.
I have like a blackstone mine. I have like a blackstone mine somewhere that would just like explode.
No, he doesn't have a weapon. He's just like, I would if I could. Sleepy, if you're gonna kill a kid, do it right. Right, so this next clip is really random because for some reason I didn't record anything but it. But I collected the sand for behind the frog waterfall so they don't go splat or get stuck down there. You know, I want them in here and not back there where they can die easily. So yeah, you're welcome. Is it gonna take a while? Got a lot of sand to smelt.
Oh, it works. It still works.
Hello. I am back. I just died while AFKing, and I realized I should probably inform you guys what I've been up to. First off, still love this little area so much. I gotta add a little bit more to it, give it some light and all of that jazz. But if I take you down below, we have a new farm. I know. What is with the builder making so many farms right now? Look, it's called ease of use. I need to make a farm that will produce me a lot to smelt blocks, so I've made a bamboo farm. And also, look, the mushroom farm's working. And I got a sugarcane farm down here. And bamboo. I might make it taller. I don't know. A lot of people used a really short one. I think I might just have to add in like 2 more observers, 1 on each side. Because if I show you out here... If I show you out here... Oh yeah. I only have the one powering the whole thing, and these ones seem to be the ones taking the longest to grow. Unless it's just the light level thing. Let me move these over here. Uh-oh, wait. Hey. Here we go. Maybe I should have done that this whole time. But I don't know why, but this one, it's taken so long to grow. I probably just got to put another torch in here. If it's a light level thing. But I was also thinking about making it taller if this one's going to take so long to grow, to where at least I get more of this. But at the same time, if I make it taller, more has the chance of falling there. And I know it's already happening because I only got 6. Sir, that was loud. This is fine. But yeah, surprise, I've been making a lot of farms for ease of use. I have now, in total, a wool farm, a spider farm, slime farm, that's the name of it. My brain wanted to say smelting. I was like, no, I haven't done that yet. I kind of want to make my partner do that. And then I have my mushroom farm, and my sugarcane farm, and my bamboo farm. It's so nice. Yeah, look at this shit. It's not... I'm only getting 6 at a time. See, I might have to change it. I saw some people using mine carts underneath. That might work better. I've never done that sort of system, though. I think I accidentally gave myself more work than I thought. But hey, I won't have to touch up here at least. I'm thinking. Sorry, this is me thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna look up how people do those minecart things and get back to you guys when I have that done. Bye. Alright. So, it is a few days later, but I did figure it out the other day, and I tested it before coming back to you. All I needed was, the cart system, like I had thought, but it produces a lot, and it's doing great. I can show you behind here as long as I'm careful. Yeah. So here it is. It's constantly running until it picks stuff up, and then it has a redstone system over there that I can show you, and it's pretty much just like detecting every time it stops to load off items. And so when it does that, this thing turns on because it goes, oh, you're using that, and so this stops powering the rail, and then that turns off and it starts powering the rail, and yada yada. It's great. I say yada yada because I don't get most of it. I'll be honest. It was pretty much just like, do this. I like learning how it does it and why, but the people I watched did not have those answers when I looked for it, and I was just really frustrated at the time. But yeah, I ended up fixing that, but that is not all. Let me head up top and show you what I've done. Alright, now that we're up here, as you can tell from the area, I've had a bit of a decorating bug, and that has led to a bunch of doggy houses everywhere, and most of them have at least one dog, but sometimes I would push two in. Does this one have two? No, but see, I gave them different ones. This is supposed to look more like those sliding doors, and that one's a regular door, and then I have one here, and then this one's a double. I just have a lot of dogs, and I wanted to give it more of a home feel. Like, it's not just like me and a bunch of dogs, it's my dogs and me. Look, this one has two, and then there's a frog right there, and little dude sat there apparently. There's not a ton, but I shoved them in corners where I wasn't planning to do anything with, really. Like, that's the only spot that I got hesitant with, but I was like, I could put something else there. Like, all I was thinking of was a bench, but now that I have that flower there, not flower, but the flag post there, I'm not too sure about that. But that's not all. As you can see, I have this. What is this? Well, to those who are not redstone informed, this is an iron farm. And you'll be like, what? You can see it. It could clearly walk out. No, they're too dumb. They fall in here, and they're 3 blocks tall, so they hit that, and the chest is right here. Literally, this is like an early game one for those who like just need iron here and now. And I needed that to finish the bamboo farm for the mine carts and the hoppers and stuff. I genuinely ran out, and the other iron farm that we have on the server broke. And I went, well, that's not too reliable for me. Respectfully, I'm just going to build my own. We have the means to not lag the server now. And down here, it's pretty much just a basic, this is where the villagers sit. It's all slabs, so nothing happens to them. He's in a boat. He's never moving. Nothing will happen. Because this is blocked off there and above where the chest sits. He can only punch me. But that's fine. I put that there too, to where nothing can wander down, but nothing can even spawn here in hopes. And you're like, oh, but there's a little gap. Yeah, nothing is that small. Genuinely, nothing is that. Like, maybe a baby chicken, but nothing is that small. And even if something happened, I know where to get it. And you're like, what's with the moss? Every once in a while, I'll get an iron golem standing here. I plan to decorate the area, but I haven't decided on the idea. I was thinking about going way out of left field and doing like a graveyard Halloween theme because Halloween's coming up. But I'm a little worried about the look of everything, and how would I even do that? I don't know. It was an idea. I'm just trying to think of ways to decorate around this to prevent any iron golems spawning outside of it, because the dude said 9 by 9. But the 9 by 9 keeps leading to iron golem spawning up there. I'm not sure how the bubble works for like their radius, but it gets most of them in there. Like, as you can tell, there's a decent amount of iron in here, and I've made sure to AFK quite a bit to where it's in backlog for the next time we get on and have a really cool idea, like me and my iron chains. I do have to make another one of these, by the way. But yes, that is the video. Thank you so much. I have decorated, I have done redstone, and I have hung out with friends, and I have had a great time doing it, and I hope you have as well. If you could give a like or subscribe if so, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.